I wanna be the very best, like no one ever was. Welcome back to the channel, guys. We are watching Pokemon Detective Pikachu, and for the longest time, video game movies have been generally pretty bad, but I've heard good things about this film. I've heard that it kind of breaks the trend, like it's one of the first decent to good video game movie, so I'm looking forward to that. I've been playing Pokemon since I was a kid. Pokemon Yellow was my first one. Then I played Pokemon Gold. That was my favorite for a long time until Pokemon Sun came along. And definitely looking forward to Pokemon Sword and Shield. Don't know which version I'm going to get. Maybe Shield just for the fact that I love Agents of Shield, but that's neither here or there. But I'm very excited for this film. I am holding my plush here. This is... If you're like, Gloom doesn't look like that. This is actually Ditto as Gloom, so Ditto transformed into Gloom, because, yeah, Gloom is normally, like, closed eyes and, like, frowny face, but I thought this was super, super cute. Its face, along with everything else, the hair, the leaves, it looks like hair, basically, and then its feet, like, wiggle like this. It's so cute. And it's a Ditto Gloom, so I have named it aptly Doom, so I'm going to be watching. I'm going to be holding. My arm's going to get tired while I hold this here. But yeah, I'm excited for this film. If you want to watch the full reaction, you can check out Patreon in the link in the description below. And we're also doing Endgame next week, so that's going to be cool. But yeah, without further ado, let's get started. Are you excited for this? I don't know what I'm doing. I appreciate the... Is it called kanji? Is it called kanji? Do you know? I'll stop. I promise I'll stop. Is that a huge swarm of Bulbasaur?
That is the perfect Pokemon for you. Jack, I'm not looking.
Oh. That. Oh my god.
Please don't.
Oh no. Why would...
Please do. Thank you.
One man changed all of
Keanu
this.
Reeves.
Howard
Oh.
Clifford.
The champ giving directions. It's normally like just sitting in the middle of everything. I want one. No, I like you too, but that's so cute.
Psyduck! Psyduck!
Psyduck. Psyduck. What the heck is that? No, don't open it! Whoa. It's so adorable.
Put down the stapler, or I will electrocute you!
Did you just talk?
Whoa. Did you just understand me?
Oh my god, this is amazing!
You can understand me!
I've been so lonely.
Draw out.
No.
Wow. Oh, it's like an avalanche of them. It's like a zombie movie.
You can hear him, right? You can hear him talking.
Pika Pika.
Yeah, Pika Pika Pika, he's adorable.
You're adorable. They can't understand me, kid.
It's me. It's that stuff that I put up my nose. No, it's not like that. No, it was a gas.
I don't know. Maybe Harry got in too deep.
And how do you even know you're a detective?
Well, that, I can feel that in my jellies.
What is that?
In my
It's
jellies.
the jellies. It's that thing. You know, you feel it. When you really believe in something, despite everyone telling you you're wrong. Harry faked his own death. Or somebody else faked Harry's death. Or Harry faked somebody else's death. That last one doesn't work at
No.
all.
No, it doesn't.
No, no.
Oh my god.
We're not doing that.
Fine, I'll walk. I'm trying to get in 100,000 steps this hour.
100,000 steps.
Hello, I'm Ross. By the way, no one likes
Whoa. The Ditto turned into a human.
See why you're so excited.
I was
Did you know that was possible?
that excited.
I didn't.
Yeah, she's trying to work me, kid, but trust me, I can. Oh, sweet. Garcias, that feels so
Oh my
good.
god.
So,
Oh my god.
listen.
What happened?
I found something in here.
But the docks can be dangerous. It's not the sort of place you want to visit alone at night.
I'm actually pretty good at being alone at night.
Nope, that did not land right at all. Shoving, pushing. My problem is that I push people away and then hate them for leaving.
He's saying you can shove it.
What? I can shove it? That's it. No, we're switching roles. That's a joke. Okay, no, you're pouring.
No.
Gasoline?
It's a salt shaker. You're cooking.
No.
Real cooking is about following your heart, not a recipe.
What are you talking about?
Gas. Gasoline. Not for the games. Say it. Just say it. Talk, you stupid mind.
He can't.
Relax.
Yeah, nice work.
The
Maybe there's
roundhouse.
a little detective in you after all.
Did he die? Oh my
Doing some
god.
light stretching. You never want to go into these things tight.
You just gotta use your powers.
Aw.
You can use quick attack. Bolt tactical is your best move, so start with that.
Get me the hell out of here.
Oh no.
It's not working. I forgot how to use my powers.
What? Oh wow. Whoa.
Water in the hole.
Oh
In
god.
my head, I saw that differently.
Oh
Hey, Tim. I don't float.
Ah.
I haven't been really nice to you.
You really haven't.
The case Harry was working on, it was for me.
That's a twist. That's very twisty.
This compound.
We're forced to listen to this spa music so your head doesn't explode and kill us all.
Pikachu is so unusual.
Hey, you put that down. I'm
What?
not giving you a massage. Fine, fine. Hand it over.
Oh my god.
What are you doing?
Hi. Oh.
Wait, wait. This is the perfect time to get a headache. Psylocke? I hate rubbing your do
Ooh. What?
it! None of this is real. Nope. All of this is real. Run!
They broke the earth.
Gotta jump for it. That's a great fifth option. Let's work on the first four.
You're not gonna make it!
Everything should be broken.
Eyeball.
Eyeball. Eyeball.
Oh, it's the Torterra. Oh. Oh. Oh no.
He doesn't know what you're saying.
He can feel it.
But he knows what I'm feeling.
Oh. What Pokemon could they be leading them to?
I've been waiting for you.
Mewtwo? He's healing him.
I could betray you too.
You wouldn't do that. I don't care what I saw. I know who you are.
How do you know?
Because I can feel it in my jellies.
I made that
Aw.
up. There's no jellies. Searching far and wide.
Oh my god.
Pokemon
To understand the power that's inside.
Pokemon, gotta catch 'em all. It's you and me. I know it's my destiny. Pokemon.
And he's in the Pokemon.
This is Lucy Stevens reporting a citywide emergency. Do not let your Pokemon breathe.
And now she has a headache.
Just need a little spark to get this party started. Let's do this.
Oh, Roger.
Roger?
Then who? It's the frickin' Ditto. Oh, that's creepy. Oh,
You're ditto.
you're creepy. Wow.
Come on. No, that's not fair.
Don't breathe the gas! You breathe the gas, didn't you?
You breathed the gas, didn't you? Oh, wow. Oh, oh.
Let's do this Pokemon battle thing right!
Full tackle. Impressive. You want to make it more crazed? Whoa. Oh my god. Whoa.
Right, you're going on camera. I want you giving an in-depth report for CNN Tonight, prime time. And make sure you close.
Great work. Hey, calm down. Stay calm. Okay.
Aww.
Hope we never get to see each other again.
Meet me later tonight.
Cool. I mean, yeah.
Oh.
The father you
Oh.
have been looking for has been with you all along.
He's been in Pikachu. But then Pikachu won't be able to talk to him. That's so sad. No, keep his father in there. It's okay. No, Pikachu. The father is Ryan frickin' Reynolds, of course. Doy, how did I...
See ya.
Not even a hug? Stay for Pikachu. Oh, there we go.
You think I can stay with you for a while?
I'd like that, kid.
Maybe I could give detective work a try?
I think he likes that idea.
Do you enjoy the movie? You enjoyed the movie. Oh. It's not the best movie in the world, but if you've played Pokemon and you enjoyed Pokemon in your youth, it's amazing. You have to love it. I just got this like smile plastered on my face. I can't help it. Oh my god, my arm. Ah, oh. I was just holding it. I even have like a rest for my elbow to like rest on, but my arm, just not moving it for 2 hours or an hour and a half. Alright guys, I am back after editing, and this movie, it was just so great, you know? It really made me feel like we all live in a Pokemon world, Pokemon. I mean, I know I caught a few episodes of this show back when it was on TV, but I don't really remember much of it. But the first 2 theme songs, for some reason, are still like in my head all the time. Not all the time, but like I can still remember them even after like decades. But yeah, back to the movie. This was just such a fun movie overall. Like, for an hour and a half, we got to, for lack of a better phrasing, live in a Pokemon world. And it was really weird because, like, as a kid, I don't really have that many pets. I had a hamster for like a year and a half, and my dad had fish, but like, you can't pet fish, you can't play with fish really, so not my favorite type of pet. And yeah, I just kind of wanted a dog or a cat, and a Pokemon would have been incredible, and just to watch that on screen for an hour and a half was amazing. Yeah, it was just like you got to live vicariously through these characters for a while. And freaking Ryan Reynolds as Pikachu, like, what a strangely perfect fit. Like, he's got that silky, smooth voice that's fitting for a detective, and somehow also like a furry little creature. I don't know how that makes sense, but it does. Psyduck was super funny. Like, headaches, constant headaches. Getting a foot rub from Pikachu, that was amazing. I gotta listen to all the spa music so head doesn't explode. But when its head explodes, when its headache finally causes an explosion, it actually looks like that moment in Infinity War, where Thanos gets the stone from plucking it. I'm not gonna go into detail and give details because I'm trying not to spoil Infinity War for people who somehow haven't seen it yet. But yeah, I feel like the central theme of the story was how Pikachu slowly grows on Tim. Loved the story throughout, like that their friendship burgeoning. Like first he won't let him on his shoulder, and Pikachu was like, "I'm gonna have to walk like 100,000 steps this hour." But Tim like eventually relents, but he's still like, "This is humiliating." But then he jumps into the ring with Charizard to save Pikachu, and Pikachu jumps on Charizard's head to stop him from going after Tim, and the look of like pure happiness on Tim's face when he did that was, that was so great. And then when Pikachu falls to the ground after being flicked into the air, he dives to catch him. Yeah, like the friendship between them and the building of that throughout the movie was really fun to watch. And it is precisely that reason that makes the ending like kind of tragic, honestly. Like he gets his dad back, but he had formed a bond with like the consciousness of his dad in that Pikachu. And like Pikachu doesn't remember that. He won't remember that. I'm not sure if his dad will remember that, actually. Not entirely clear. Like people understand that, like people had memories of being in their Pokemon when what's his face controlled Mewtwo to put them in, but I'm not sure that was the case with Ryan Reynolds and Pikachu. And yeah, it's just so sad. It feels like he lost a friend, really. And there were just so many like great cute moments with Pikachu. Put down the stapler or I will electrocute you. And then like, you can understand me? I've been so lonely. And like, I want to be the very best song. He was like singing it throughout. Like he was like really singing it when he was like walking on the bridge, and like he was like singing it so sadly. Super funny. Thanks for indulging me and watching me talk to Doom throughout the movie. That it was fun. What else about the movie? The Lickitung, God. I think I saw like a trailer where you actually see Lickitung, but to actually see him like licking Tim's face, that was, oh god. And then Mr. Mime, that scene with Mr. Mime was played out perfectly, honestly. Loved it, super funny. That was like a highlight of the film, honestly. And yeah, overall, super good film. I'm actually, big huge coincidence was me bringing Doom along, like a ditto Gloom, when Gloom played like such a big role in the movie. Like a pivotal point in the movie was that it had been taking forms of different humans to just trick everybody. And I'm thinking about what kind of score I should give this movie. I think I need to like close my eyes and think about it and just maybe feel it in my jellies. Yeah, I'm gonna give this a 9. Just overall, just super fun film that is bolstered by the fact that I was a Pokemon fan as a kid. Always wanted like a Pokemon pet. Pikachu is adorably drawn. I had a friend who was just like, who didn't want to see the movie because she thought like, oh, like these Pokemon look weird, like they're disgusting. But then she's just like, all right, I'm gonna go see it because like, I'll bring like matches to burn down the movie or something. She's like, I'm gonna kill all these Pokemon. But then after she went, she was like, it was adorable. Pikachu was so furry and cute. And what else? She did say that she still wanted to murder Lickitung and Mr. Mime though, which is super funny. He has like dodgeballs for shoulders, which is such a interesting design. Anyway, guys, I really enjoyed the movie. Hope you did too. And next week we are going to be watching Endgame, so stick around for that. Please subscribe and please like this video. It actually helps me out a ton. Like that's the #1 thing you can do to help me and my channel. And yeah, if you want to watch the full reaction, you can check out Patreon in the link in the description below. The full reaction for Endgame is going to be up there too, and the week after Endgame, we're going to do Die Hard on YouTube, so that'll be fun. And actually, Die Hard's already up on Patreon too. But yeah, hopefully you enjoyed, and let me know what you thought of the movie in the comments below, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye, friends!